Hello children, in this video we are going to start our new lesson that is about residences. As you have heard that home is the first school and mother is the first teacher. So children, you might have heard that home is the first school and mother is the first teacher. Early man protected himself against sunlight, rain, wind and wild animals by living in caves and bushes. Okay, so you know that home is the first school and mother is the first teacher. Every human being is in need of home. Okay, so early man protected himself from sunlight, rain, wind and wild animals by living in caves and bushes. People nowadays, they are living in various types of houses such as hut, house, etc. So what is mean by residences? You know, nowadays people, they are living in houses which is constructed side by side. It is called as residences. Okay, so people living in houses constructed side by side in a locality is called residences. Children, what is mean by residences? Do you understand? People who are living in houses which is constructed side by side in a locality, then these are called as residences. Now let's see about types of houses. First house is Kacha houses. Kacha houses, they are temporary houses which is made of mud, wood and straw. So they are called as Kacha houses. Okay. So Kacha houses are temporary houses which is made of mud, wood and straw. They are also known as hut. It is found in villages. We can see this Hacha houses in villages. These houses are not very strong. Okay, they are not very strong. So here you can see in this picture, this is a hut which is made of mud, wood and straw. Okay. The next house is Bukka Houses. Bukka Houses is a permanent houses which is made of bricks, stones, cement, wood and steel. Here in this picture you can see the house which is made of bricks, stones. They will use stone, cement, wood and steel to make this house. So this type of houses we can found in towns and cities. They are very strong. Okay, so the building of these houses are very strong. Next is about multi-storied buildings. So nowadays you can see in cities there is in cities you can see there is a big apartments which are called as multi-storied buildings. These apartments, they have many floors. Okay, so we can say bungalows and multi-storied buildings as Bukka house. Okay, so this bungalows and multi-storied buildings are called as Bukka houses. Okay, so there will be a flat roofs. In some places where there is heavy rainfall and snow, houses will be having sloping roofs which allow the water and snow to flow down to the ground. Understood, children? So multi-storied building means multi-storied building means nothing. It's an apartment which has many floors. So bungalows and multi-story buildings are Bukka houses, and the roofs of these houses are flat, and in some places we can see the sloping roofs where there is a heavy rainfall. So these sloping roofs will allow water and snow to flow down to the ground. Now, what are the objectives of community houses? So, house is very important. It is the important basic thing for all human beings. To protect ourselves from wind, sunlight, cold, we need house. So here nowadays there is a community houses which was built by the government for the poor people. So what is the objectives of community houses? Its objectives or its aim are to provide all the facilities to the houses which are required by families. So first aim is it will provide the facilities to the houses which are required by families. It will provide good roads, transportation facilities, electrification, water supply and garbage disposal in a planned way. So it's very important. We need good road. Yes. So main objective of community houses are they will provide good roads, transportation facilities, so bus facilities, then electrification, proper electricity, then water supply, they will supply proper water and garbage disposal in a planned way. Then not only that, next one more objective is they will construct parks, hospitals, etc. for public needs. For the need of the people, they will construct parks and hospitals. Then the connecting community houses to the regional main roads. So these community houses which they are building, it will be connected to the regional main roads. Okay, so there will not be a difficulty in their transportation facilities. So these community houses, they will directly connected to the regional main roads. Understood, children? These are some of the objectives of community houses. So once again I will repeat: to provide all the facility to the houses which are required by families, then to provide good roads, transportation facilities, electricity, water supply, garbage disposal, then they will construct parks, hospitals, then they will be connecting community houses to the regional main roads. So here you can see in this chart the facilities available in community houses. Okay, so there will be an entertainment and cultural programs like film tallies, then film talkies, then park, then community hall, then drama theatre. Okay, so these are some of the entertainment and cultural programs which took place in the community. Then transportation means there will be a safety while there will be a safety transportation in the community, and there will be a parking facility, and roads also will be good, and street lights. Okay, so every streets there will be a lights. Then about health and sanitation, there will be an underground drainage system. Okay, in order to drain the sewage water, there will be a proper underground drainage. Then health center, that is hospitals, then gym to do exercise, gym will be there, and there will be a playground for the children, and there will be a toilets, public toilets for the travelers. Okay, so these are some of the facilities in community houses. Then what are the essential, some of the facilities which is available, essential of life. Okay, so there will be a vegetable stall, then provision store to buy groceries, then electricity supply will be good, then there will be a proper method to collect garbage and dispose the garbage, and there will be a proper supply of water. Okay, so these are the facilities available in the community houses. So understand, children. So what are the facilities? There will be a facilities available for transportation and to meet all the essentials of life, and there will be a health and sanitation to maintain health and sanitation. All the facilities will be there, and there will be some of the entertainment and cultural programs. Understand, children? Now let's learn about some of the projects which is formed by the government. Usually community housing project was implemented in villages and cities. Okay, so where these projects will be implemented, where there will be a community house, it is implemented in some places in villages and cities. Government will build community houses in villages. Okay, government will build the community houses in villages, and the government has formed separate housing boards for the construction of houses in cities. Okay, in cities, the government has formed separate housing boards. There they will construct the houses. So when they are constructing these houses, there will be a lot of problems in villages and cities. So now housing problems in urban areas. Urban areas means in cities. Okay. So when there is construction of these community houses, some of the problems are there in urban areas. So what are they? First is no underground drainage system. So in cities, when they are building the community houses, they will not provide the underground drainage system, and there will be a problem of garbage disposal. Okay, so there will be a problem to dispose garbage. Then sometimes there will be a fire accidents in multi-storied buildings. So you know multi-storied buildings means it will be having many floors. Yes, so because of the large amount of electricity supply or some other incident, there will be a frequent fire accidents in multi-storied buildings. Now, what are the housing problems faced in rural areas? So rural people, in village also there will be some problems. What are they? No bathroom and toilet facilities. In village means there will not be a proper bathroom and toilet facilities, and there will not be a proper electricity, or there will not be a proper supply of electricity. Then lack of pure drinking water supply. Okay, so they will not get pure drinking water, and the roads in rural areas are not suitable for the transportation of vehicles. So it's very difficult to travel in rural areas because roads are not suitable for the transportation of vehicles. And in the same way, like urban areas only, in rural areas also no underground drainage facilities. Okay, so these are the some of the housing problems faced in rural areas. So once again I will repeat, there will not be a bathroom and toilet facilities, no proper electrification, then they will not get pure drinking water, and roads are not suitable for the transportation of vehicles, and there will not be an underground drainage facilities. Now, housing features of the best city or villages. So how we can construct good community house in the city or villages? So if it is a good house, then there will be a proper ventilation and light. Okay, so there should be a proper ventilation, air circulation should be there in the house, and there should be a proper light. Okay, and rainwater harvesting system. Rainwater harvesting system means, during rain, the rainwater will be collected from the roof of each house, and it should be stored for future use. Then electricity by solar energy. So electricity, it's very difficult for the production of electricity. So nowadays they are producing electricity by using solar energy. Then there is a closed underground drainage system, and there should be a proper system for garbage disposal and preparation of manure from garbage. So you know garbage should be disposed properly, and that disposed garbage, the decayed waste can be converted into manure, which is used for the growth of plants. Okay, so these are the important housing features of the best city or villages. So if this is the best city or villages, there will be a proper ventilation, light, and there will be a rainwater harvesting, and electricity will be supplied by solar energy, proper drainage system will be, and proper system for garbage disposal and preparation of manure from garbage. A good house can provide health, happiness, and peace for the family members and their neighbors. So, a good house. So, house must be good. A good house can provide good health for us, happiness, and peace for all the family members and their neighbors. Okay. So, very important, that is houses. Okay, so houses with the best facilities will lead to good health of every citizens. I hope that you all understand about the importance of residences. If you have any doubt, you can ask children. Thank you.